that connection in display.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in third. It's 3-1. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hit a rocket
that walk though. Couldn't get that walk though.
Now batting, Jason Kipnis.
Set up for the motherfucker double. That's
crazy shit. He's about to be 3-0. Watch this.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
My man running. They had to go
now with the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brentley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Hell no, I ain't doing it.
But I don't think he designs uneven trying as he retreats with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the ball that time for strike number 1. Getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
You might want to stay to that Call of Duty and all that, brother.
Fastball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Michael Brantley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Put me right back with you right here.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Zimmerman has a play. Makes the play run away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to lock.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
No, but bro. You know, Bertrand Cologne, you know, he's known
digging in to try it again.
See, I'm gonna smack
He'll
one
look to
right
bounce
here.
back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action.
That's in the gap.
Batter was totally out
That's in
front.
the gap. He can't get to that.
Judge.
God
is there.
damn,
He makes
Judge
the
ain't
catch
that
for the out.
goddamn fast.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
That's how that last
time.
one was supposed to be. You weren't even
Good
supposed to score
off-speed
again.
pitch had him out
They
in
made my
front for
man
strike
lose a whole
one.
nother wedge.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
1-0
Throw in
right
time
now.
at first for out number 2.
5-0 right
Riding in once again, Mark
5
Reynolds.
on me.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field.
Boy, you
Robles
lucky
waits
I
on
got
it.
under that shit.
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
You lucky. I'm out here willing to get it.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there.
Oh,
no, he missed it.
They go on that bullshit. There they go. There they go.
And he's going to get to second now.
Yeah,
with
Fat Boy
nobody
got
out.
a double on you.
Ready for
Oh, they call that an error.
another chance.
I know, but he got a double though.
No, that's
First
an error.
pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number
His
1.
ass is 97. That nigga be running like he a 50.
Stepping in, number 4. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis is there. Throw pulls
he
the
missed
first
him.
baseman off the
He
bag.
missed
And
him.
both
Jeez, man,
runners
I
are gonna
hate
be
this
safe.
shit. Look at that,
Digging
man.
in
He
now.
just giving
Edwin
errors and shit,
Encarnacion.
bro.
He popped out in his first trip. And this is on the ground
Come on,
for
man,
Reynolds.
throw it
Could
to
be
second.
2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile
there,
the
baby.
runner is in to score.
In there.
They done gave-
So
I done
striding
gave
in,
you
Aaron
5
Judge,
hours.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
How the
Swung
hell
and a miss.
he can't hit that shit,
Outclassed
boy?
by that fastball for a strike.
Aaron Judge.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around.
A swing and a miss.
That is
But
bad.
Aaron Judge
Retired
can't hit that
beside
shit.
it.
Cuz, I'm over here willing. You shouldn't have got
Next
that
for
one.
the
the
plate.
game.
That's how I'm about to get it right
Got a
back.
hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Watch the shit
That
right
last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good
Oh,
fastball hitter. So
asshole.
I might want
Shit, it
to
ain't
move that
shit.
ball
Watch
up
this
and down
ball.
and in and out and try not to.
Well, I
Oh,
tell you.
hang on now. This
Another
ball
home
is
run on his
smoked
ass.
to right, and
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
talking
this
about.
one's
Let's go.
coming back.
Check his ass
No
out.
chance. It's gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Stepping
talking about.
into the box,
Blast
Mitch
on him.
Haniger.
Yeah.
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1
Yeah,
so far.
that's what we do out here. Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Should have knocked his ass out the game right here.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big
I was
arcing
on top of
curveball
that.
that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Haniger goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh, I'm up under that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3.
Ooh, too soon.
Now in the box, Michael Brantley.
Come on, Michael Brantley.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Tapper up the line. Zimmerman loves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the
Like he
out.
about to throw the ball or shit.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He popped out in his first trip. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Come on, Francisco.
Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Bounced towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
They keep cheating. They cheating me, bro. They cheating.
Now at the plate, Chase Utley is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be off for Colon in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. So 1-1. Grounded back up the middle.
Come on, man. They keep cheating, bro. They keep cheating. Come on,
and the
man.
runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2. First offering on its way.
Bro, no.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
They fucking
and
around
that's
the
through
game,
into
bro.
center field. Base
Tied
hit.
the fucking
And
game,
they score
bro.
from third.
Some
The tying
bullshit.
run.
I'm supposed to have been out the inning, man. I done gave this man like 7 outs, bro.
They remain.
Number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
On the ground is short. This could be 2.
Now they give me the double play.
Relay to first.
Cheating motherfucking game. Let you tie the fucking game up, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's all right. I ain't gonna even trip. I'm still gonna win. Still winning.
They was like,
I'm out here like Lonzo. We still winning.
They was like,
I'm still winning.
They was like, that must be the Pearl playing at the
Still
controller.
winning.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
1-1 now, 0-0 now, baby.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here it comes.
Cheating ass motherfucker. Damn.
A ball and a strike.
Who the fuck is this pitch? Syndergaard?
1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. Makes the play, and there are two gone.
Pearl, you know the motherfucking game cheated.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Paul DeYoung.
You know.
Struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Motherfucking cheated. Gave you like 7,
First pitch
8 outs.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You ain't even supposed to score.
I didn't do that, though. I didn't do that. I ain't control that. I just was doing playing my game.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
Hey, who breathing hard as hell?
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home.
That's a home run right here.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. So 1-1. Fouled away.
Trap music.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Superman caught that shit.
Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
All right, give me a
hey, how you get your logo on your field like that, bro?
The windup and the 0-1.
I did it in the edit shit.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that
lot. They wouldn't have cheated.
Worried about this.
Ready for another chance.
Right now.
Adam
Hit a
Jones
home run.
set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-2, here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. Rendon has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Bro, what's my rank?
34.
0-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1 home. And right into the shift. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag. And
yeah, I know. I'm like almost a 30, ain't I?
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
High and deep to right center. Jones going back at the track. On the warning track.
Good
He
shit,
makes
boy.
the catch.
Running ass nigga.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball.
What the fuck?
Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around and scores. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Hader. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Nigga ain't do shit.
Ready once again, Victor Robles. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it.
How you hit that ball?
Contact.
Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So
That's right.
ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Get the one warmed up.
Man, how did I miss that, man? That was a good swing.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
3-2 now.
Does your man ever get drafted to the NFL?
And he fouls this one off.
Baseball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a swing and a miss here. So it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chad Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Fouled away.
Damn, that motherfucker do drugs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Sorry, Phil.
Dan Altavia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Now pitching.
I be hitting that shit good as hell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Come on, man. All right.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Something about to happen.
High and deep to left.
Nah, it was a mistake.
And
what did I say though? I said that nigga don't strike all the way out the game.
Look where the ball was at.
Now to the plate,
that was a
Michael
mistake.
Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
I ain't never threw you no pitch like that all game, bro.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it
I
is
be knowing Aaron Judge, boy, that nigga ain't gonna never go strike all the way out the game. That on me.
Mistake pitch.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big, fast.
Good shit.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
That could have went.
Yeah, that could have went either way.
Ball 2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And a good take there on none of a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dan Altavia, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They
hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge racing back. That one is out of
Hell
here.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Tied.
Shit. Let's go.
Here's the center fielder now,
Let's
Adam
go,
Jones.
God damn it.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Mejia shading to his right. 2 down.
Damn, boy.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. It is taken, strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And another foul ball.
That shit.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Give me with the heat.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that
coming down the middle. Then it's just broke.
I can't believe I let you come and tie it up. Oh man, Tito moment.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla.
You almost hit it out
First pitch of
last
the
time.
at-bat on its way.
Swing his ass up. Yeah.
Over in foul territory back behind third. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
I just need to get on base fast, Didi.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Come on, Didi. I should just go on base.
What the fuck?
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game,
you've
got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The pitcher, Chad Green, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Gary Carter will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
About to get done play.
And now a slider in there.
That wasn't no
Yeah, look where it was at.
The batting order turns over now and set to go. Victor Robles. Couple of singles throwing in 4 strips for him this afternoon.
Back door.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And we got your pitch. And we got your pitch
on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
So that's why I put an extra pitch in before I put my closing pitch in.
Oh, of course.
I already had him warming up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
You had my hitters
and a fastball just a bit high. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
I didn't even push no button, bro. I didn't even push no button.
Ryan Zimmerman.
I didn't even push a button.
First, nobody out.
I didn't even push no button. That's crazy.
Smoke toward the hole.
Yeah, let's go.
I didn't even push a button, man. That shit was bogus as hell.
Let's fucking go.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, I was under that. I was under that.
The 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Goes to third with it, and that's out number 1.
They bogus as fuck.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Everybody out.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I should have ran to third.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Wilson.
Ooh.
Odubel Herrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
About to hit 3-run home on your ass, hurt your feelings.
Zimmerman at second, Kipnis at first, 2 out in the inning. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Like you gave me that last time, you remember?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning.
That has slide.
Kirby Yates comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now at the plate, number 4. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Number 4.
Right.
Reynolds is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. But he's over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Popped him up.
Oh my God, man.
But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Man,
and a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Yeah.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Slider's in for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in and looking for more. They'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
The ball over there.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
It's early.
Another 2-2 offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. High in the air.
Under.
Number 4 waits on it.
Who are you playing against?
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
How the hell me go play in the game talking about
at the plate? Adam Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And now a swing and a ball hit wide open, back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
He would have died. He would have died.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hell no, ain't no double play.
That's a tough take.
I'll take that motherfucker out, dude.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Yeah, you looked at it.
For the second time this afternoon. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at
first. In the gap.
Robles.
That's in the gap. That's in the gap. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Inside the park. Inside the park. Yeah. Yeah. Inside the park. Inside the park.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Damn. Motherfucking show.
Yeah, that is the ball.
Yeah,
first pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gregorius over to his left.
I should have switched his ass out, man. Oh, me. I'm totally switched that motherfucker out. When I see my pitcher turn yellow.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
He's set and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 to Rendon. Late that time for a strike.
Look out for 1-1.
Hit back toward the mound.
Come on, man.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Come on, baby.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Gonna pop up again.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. The second for one on first, and
that's what we do. Finally,
finally
a double play.
Game as there are quickly 2 away now. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Yeah.
The ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
I told you, bro. Didn't I tell you?
Really a game to remember for him and everyone
that was a good ass, lucky ass
game. Winds up belting 3 home runs.
He
pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
No. I'm the shit. I'm the shit.
Yeah, play me. Yeah.
I'm the shit. I'm the shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious visiting.
Damn, FBG Duck got shot.
And they committed 5 errors in the ball.
Yeah, he got shot in the shoulder, and then one of his guys got killed.
For the home team, 5 runs, 10 hits,
the little rapper dude.
10 minutes.
He was just talking shit to 6ix9ine and them on the thing.
That's what we do, man.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
All these Chicago artists, as soon as you blow up, your ass get shot. He's getting famous and move stand in the city. You got time to get beat?
6:30. We could try to play, bro. Send it again.
Alright. You send it this time.
what we do, man. That's what we do.
I just got to redeem myself.
That's what we do, man.
It was a good ass game, though.
Oh yeah. That's what we do, man. I sent it. That's what we do.
Now I got to redeem myself. That's all.
I hear you.
It ain't hard, though. It ain't hard.
Yes, it is. That shit gay. Yeah, we gonna go Safeco.
Safeco field. I'm gonna pee real fast while this shit loading up.
That's what we do, man. Shit.
You representing for your team.
That's what we do. We out here. We out here in these streets. We out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Senko. We out here in these streets.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Black Cats and the Rebels.
You see how we coming
it's
out
baseball.
there, bro?
It's the show.
That little zigzag ass field.
You crazy. Look how we come out, boy. That's what I'm talking
I'm about to fuck you up.
So digging in now, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today.
Shit. Struck out.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one.
Away pitch.
Home run coming up.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Our temperatures should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch.
Robles ain't on that, man. Look at that, man. He over there about to strike out. First strikeout right here. Watch this. How you hit the matrix pitch?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
I'm gonna hit that pinky toe.
Stepping in, number 4. He stands in for the first time in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Runner goes for third. Strike call. Now the throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Now it's 1 and 2.
Hit back up the middle.
That's how you
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Popped him up.
I'm not playing with you this time.
Zimmerman ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
They should have hit each other.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
They should have hit each other.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Yeah.
So striding in, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh, hell no. They got reverse. No.
You can't do nothing about that. Right. They got my same pitching. Right. Can't do nothing about that.
I'm going to fuck with him.
And he'll step off.
Fuck with him. I ain't gonna let him scare me like I ain't the shit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
As soon as he started fucking up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
You won't take his ass out early. Watch him. All run.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And there's one away.
I ain't scared of you.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
You should take your motherfucker.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
My goal is to not
Cologne gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The Lord's will.
Chopped weakly to the left.
You won't even get on base.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
But I told you about to be home.
And it's gone.
Yo, jinxing ass, man.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon.
I said it. I said this is about to be a home run.
Pitch.
You gave it to me.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Fill his strikeout.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bouncer up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That was a good hit. That was the inside out.
So here now's the pitcher, Bartolo Colon, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away.
There they go on that bullshit, bro.
Flip.
There they go. There they go.
The
There they
first
go on the
baseman
bullshit,
off the bag,
bro.
and he's
Fuck
safe at
shit,
first.
Bro.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Coming in is Jones. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Rosario is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Nope.
Now that's popped up. Warner is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to
get a little comfortable. Ain't nobody else getting on.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario.
Feel a little comfortable now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really
I'm watching the stream right now. I was watching the stream, but I forgot to even
0-1 the count.
So like these are creative people, or like this like real people?
He falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
HBC. What's that? What's that is?
But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
So you get like you can get famous people, like old people too, or is it like regular people? Okay.
Old people. They about to add Frank Thomas and shit up in this bitch. I'm gonna try to get it.
Another try at 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you gotta find a way to stay composed.
Hell no.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 4 onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. pulled high in the air out to left field. Brent is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Damn myself, man. Shit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver.
Man, all the
Here's
balls
first
happening
pitch.
and shit.
And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
So this nigga, the nigga Aaron Judge, he must be a Hall of Famer. So why the fuck is his shoes so fucking big? That shoe ass nigga.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
Oh, this?
Ball 1.
They just got him.
On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2.
That nigga like he the goat or something. That shoe ass nigga.
They cheat, man.
You
see how they keep pulling my man off the base, bro?
Been lined out in his first at-bat.
What you got it on? You got that old
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Shit on or something?
DeYoung. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
That's why.
Digging in, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's thrown into right field. They're going to extend their lead.
They said they hit a nigga 99 speed.
Yeah, Pearl got
ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
So like they real life fast like that, or the
nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field. The base hit. And the runner scores from third.
Get the fuck out of here. Pearl, get the fuck out of here. Because they be cheating. They cheating. I'm supposed to be out there in it. You ain't supposed to get 2
thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right.
Look.
1 there.
So basically all he doing is
take that analog pass and
shit
off, bro.
As it pulled him off the
Take
bag.
that shit off. Take that shit off. I do not use that analog shit.
Cheating ass shit, man.
They gonna kill his ass. That ain't gonna make it.
Play defense.
They already shot the nigga and shit.
Settle for just the 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground is short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
I'm using analog.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. And this
man, they got 1 speed up there.
He's in the hole now.
That nigga slow than a motherfucker.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
That nigga score, I know something up.
Another 0-2 coming. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there as it falls in.
Let's go right now.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yeah.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
9-0, 10-0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Change up that catches the corner for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage
what the fuck he
there.
just do, substitution?
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding.
Warming up pitching.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
About to hit my man and shit.
Ready now, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Yadier Molina is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Ketel Marte will grab a bat.
Don't you got this shit too, ball?
Number 4.
You be playing this shit?
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second.
Oh, get back. Why they throw it to the fucking home plate?
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Now a
hell
drive
yeah.
by DeYoung. This ball
Hell
is hit
yeah.
well to left field.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit, this shit ain't over with.
Over
It ain't
the
over with,
bullpen and
motherfucker.
gone.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And there are 2 away now.
They're gonna cheat me and make me throw the ball to the home plate again.
Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Cologne's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side.
I tried to go to the right side.
The flip to the pitcher covering is that.
Shit. Come on, Aaron.
Josh Callmenter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball.
He got some big ass feet. He look crazy like a motherfucker.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Shit almost went out there,
and
boy.
he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hit the top of the motherfucker.
Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
I ain't never trying to throw the
First
ball
pitch of the at-bat.
in the middle to you.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis ranging deep into the hole. Spin throw.
Man, Judge,
gets
that
him
cold
at
for real?
first. The only
Hell no,
play
this
he's
is his
had,
second
and he
year,
made it a
bro.
good one.
He ain't no
But he
99,
elite,
bro.
though.
He ain't no
Ready for another
fucking
shot
99,
now.
though.
Anthony
He's not a
Rendon.
99,
He
though,
flew
bro.
He ain't
out
a
in his last
99.
at-bat.
That's his number,
Something
99.
off that one, strike 1.
His number,
No,
99.
he got that motherfucker like he a 99.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Who the other?
Dead.
Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
You told me to run. I did what you told me.
Once again,
Oh,
Francisco
that's
Mejia.
not even out,
Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be
Man, Judge,
aggressive with
stay
these
strong
hitters.
with this
Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, You can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Swing and a little tapper. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. And that retires the side.
Let Barzo do one more inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Felt good, just like
all right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Somebody echo.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
It's like a rusty-ass swing.
Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's just like a rusty swing.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
I just set it up for the double.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back.
Watch this home
See
run.
you later.
Well, I tell
Over
you.
the wall, a home
Boom,
run.
ping, ping. Listen to the ill shit that I hit.
Standing in now, the second baseman Jason Kipnis. Josh Hader answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
This motherfucking team.
Grounded to first. Fielded by Encarnacion.
What enemy is this?
I was trying to get that motherfucker in, out that last.
Catcher Yadier Molina. First time up, he went down looking. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitch out the whole fucking in his ass.
A high fastball is in there.
He's scared.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He don't make a mistake.
So 1-1.
I ain't making no mistake.
Watch this home run.
My mistake is leaving that fat
bouncer on top of that.
That's my mistake.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Trying to wish his ass some motherfucking enemy shit.
Striding in, Josh Hader. First at-bat of the game for him
Somebody
here in the
I'm trying to wait for this
fifth.
shit
He
so I
was a
can
late
try it out.
entrant into this one.
Fuck it.
Control the greasy and motherfucker.
Lifted the other way out to left center. DeYoung backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Victor Robles digging in now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Triples you hitting, I wouldn't.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And quickly there are 2 away.
Get him the hell
Stepping
out
into
of
the
coach.
box, number 4. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to third. Reynolds comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
He gonna try to do a little flavor and shit.
Here come the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Comenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ooh, up right there.
Watch this home run.
high in the air into shallow left center.
I was under it.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The last at-bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
God damn, man, he playing me in the gap. God, this cheating game, man.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Throw that again.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right after him with a fastball for a strike.
In a different location.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Yes, sir.
And Reynolds has himself a base hit. DeYoung rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following a 2-out double. Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready now. The pitch. And he fouls this one off.
What you doing, man?
Yeah, my next pitcher, man.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup.
I don't know why you guys do a strikeout.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position.
That's because you threw me off, man. You go get 2 strikes and then go pause the game and put the pitch in, man. Do
Justin
whatever,
Wilson
man.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Wilson is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on.
He get at least 1 a game.
He ain't getting one this game. Oh, he did. He did. He did the rights.
1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Set him up.
I ain't cross-eyed him, motherfucker.
2-2.
I'll set you up for this.
Is laid off and the count runs full.
Look,
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk it, that's better than
the shift. I didn't know they was in the shift.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
If I would have known he was in the shift, I would have pitched
here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tap down the line. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. In now is Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box.
That shit.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
His name Mitch. He's a bitch.
First delivery to him on the way.
Watch this.
That nigga named Mitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it.
I mean, male bitch.
If I wasn't in it, that's home run. I'm hitting the show sign right there.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to...
time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kidd 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
It's been out since Wednesday.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Mejia trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1.
That's what I was trying to do.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Oh, fell right in front of his face.
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi
What the fuck is wrong with that
Gregorius.
pitch?
It was out.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Chad Green. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. Ready with the 0-1.
About to strike out.
Chopped at the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
No, my back
riding
catch
in
a
once
pause,
again,
bro.
number 4. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes, 0-2. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get him out of first.
I was lucky for that one. I was lucky. I ain't gonna lie.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
No balls and a strike to count.
Bloop in the blast. Bloop in the blast. Got a bloop in the blast.
Bloop in the blast. Bloop in the blast. That's what you want me to do? Okay. All right, you said it. I'm about to go ahead and get a base hit and then get a home run.
Popped him up. Number 4. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Wilson. Adam Lind will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1-2 to Adam Lind. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it.
Foul.
And he hauls it down in the corner. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
The next 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And that will conclude matters.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla.
Moving out to the black stand. First baseman, Edwin.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
That's good shit.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Gotta be quick.
Encarnacion on at first, nobody out.
I'm trying to do home run.
2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. A 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Skied into straightaway right. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Encarnacion isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a shot out to left center field. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. Last time through was a base hit.
You beat me with 2 little midget ass points.
Held on to
never lost
strike
that game.
1. As a look, now the pitch.
Never lost this.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right here.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
See, the ball
Got him
over his
swinging
head.
in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw is in time. Mejia retired, and there's one away.
Right there.
Here's Didi Gregorius, who
It
gets
happens to
in
me
4
sometimes.
attempts to this point. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius
They
goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 3 runs already home here. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out.
That motherfucker was standing there. He just warped over like bloop, bloop.
Yeah. That shit. Come on, bro. Pick somebody quick, man.
Now pitching.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Mark Reynolds. He doubled his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's set and the pitch.
I thought they were going to let that shit go. Like it was over the first base.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, one away. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
They have no power, bro.
Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped high in the air. Encarnacion over to his right. No trouble with this one. The inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, number 4. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around it. Hit back up the middle. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first.
Why did he jump?
I did not push him. Come in to score. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. No balls and one strike.
I ain't pushing no button. That motherfucker threw it to home. Like, why would I throw it to home?
Here's the pitch.
Where nobody even
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Drilled down the line. 0-1, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Coming in is Jones. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Yeah, that's what made me win the game.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Kipnis is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one without
nobody else on base.
Digging in, Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Odubel Herrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High pop-up. Encarnacion is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Caldeon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player in the
You hit
game.
enough to come back, though.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
Stick 'em smacks.
Instagram with a motherfucking bikini on.
Stick 'em smacks. Good game, bro.
Hey, Duvall. I got this H1Z1 download. You were trying to run one? I don't know how to play this shit. Shit download, bro. I just paid attention to this shit. I forgot I had downloaded.
Hey, did you see that super sound there? Duvall?
Fans, our final line score.
You got
First
super flat
for the
turn,
victorious
bro.
visiting team. 11 runs
Me?
on 21 hits. 1 error and 13 runners left on base.
I don't like how I lost, man.
For the home team, 7 runs on
Win
9
some, you lose some, brother.
2 errors.
Yeah, true.
They left.
It was just revenge for what I had took from the last game.
Ain't no revenge, nothing. They all them little errors. The first game you supposed to didn't even get all them runs.
I supposed to win the first game.
No, you got a gang that runs off errors in the first game.
You got that lucky ass 2 motherfucking hit at the end.